to day 5. Day 5 is all about pranayama, meditate. If you all have ever heard about pranayama, you know that it's all about your breath, your breathing, and how breathing can just brings life, literally. If you don't have breath, you don't have life. But when we don't have control over our breath, do we really think that we're living life the way it should be? Are we perceiving things accurately if we aren't breathing and in tune with our breath? Our breath allows for mental clarity, mental focus, and when we have control over those things, it allows us to have control over our thoughts and how we perceive the world around us. So today's practice is going to be focused a lot on our breath, and I always say that almost every practice. But we're going to be doing a couple of different breathing techniques so that we can be able to calm our mind, be able to calm our spirit, and be able to essentially calm our body as well. So today we're really going to take it easy. I won't be so hard on you all. I just figured that it's a Saturday and you want to be a little more relaxed, as well as this will still get you prepared for your day, because again, we're going to be focusing on the breath that allows for us to focus, as well as just have mental clarity as well. So I do recommend that you grab some blocks because we will need it for our practice. If you don't have blocks, maybe if you have a bolster, or you could even use some pillows if you do not have any blocks or bolsters. So we're going to begin our first part of our breathing technique doing something called Ujjayi. And Ujjayi is pretty much an oceanic breath. It's called the ocean breath, or sometimes people call it the Darth Vader breath. But really the sound of it is relaxing in itself. And you actually might not even notice, but you do Ujjayi probably almost every other day or every single day, which is why I say yoga is a part of life. It sounds like when you're have you ever been really frustrated and you're like, that's Ujjayi. So we're going to be doing that breath, and we're going to do it in a reclined butterfly position. So you should be on your mats already. And let's go ahead and lean back and take the soles of your feet and place them together. Now you can place your hands on your pelvis area. You can place a hand on your heart, one hand on your stomach, or you can leave your hands flat on the mat, or you can have your palms facing up, which I recommend to receive energy if you're going to leave your hands off your body. So let's go ahead and just take regular breathing here, and just taking into account of just what our breath is like. If your hands are on your stomach or on your chest, just feel your breath flowing through your body, having your body go up and down. This is a time where any thoughts that have been bothering you should be released so that you can have this time for yourself. If you find that thoughts come to your mind, acknowledge them and just say, I will think about you later. Right now is my time, and I am honoring my time. So with our Ujjayi breath, we're going to go ahead and inhale through our nostrils, feeling that air in our throat area here and holding it. And then exhale through your mouth, allowing for your shoulders and your body to sink deeper into your mat. Let's go ahead and inhale again. Feeling that air in your throat, holding it there, preparing it to release, sounding like a wave. So as you inhale, imagine you seeing the ocean waves going in, closer, deeper into the ocean. And when you exhale, you are the waves coming onto the shore. The exhalation are the waves coming onto the shore. So let's go ahead and inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Imagine you are in your car driving. The windows are frosted. And as a child, we always would do and write our names or something on the window. That's how I want our breath to be. Like we're fogging up the window. Inhale. Exhale through our mouth. Inhale again. And exhale out. Beautiful. This is an amazing part of our pranayama, our breathing, where we can just release any stress, any tension. Take your hands right now and place your 2 peace fingers on your temporal lobes and rotate them clockwise, bringing some relief to our mind and our thoughts. You can also take your thumb and your middle finger, and you can just use one hand, or even your ring finger, however you can feel comfortable, but just taking one hand and slowly rotating those temporal lobes, releasing any stress. And let's go ahead and inhale through our nose, holding that breath in that throat, and exhaling out, fogging the mirror. Beautiful job. Keep on massaging those temples. Inhale again. And exhale through your mouth. Let's massage our scalp now. Beautiful. Massaging the scalp, releasing stress. Inhale again through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Beautiful job. You can continue to massage your scalp, but I recommend that you give yourself a big hug here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Giving ourselves multiple touch points to just release stress and energy that is stagnant. Hold your elbows now. Inhale through your nose. Holding that breath in your throat and exhaling out. Go ahead and massage your abdomen area, releasing any toxins that could be in there. This is a great digestive asana here, where we still have our feet, the soles of our feet together, and we're massaging out any stagnant energy, especially in our womb space. We don't want any stagnant toxic energy in our womb area whatsoever. So let's inhale again, feeling our bellies rise, and exhale, pushing that belly deep into the spine. Let's go ahead and massage those thighs and those hips area. Some of us, if you need to, and my apologies for not mentioning this earlier, but you can actually use a block to place under your thighs and under your knees. If it's too much staying in this butterfly position, this will give great relief. And let's go ahead and massage those thighs, releasing any toxic or stagnant energy. And breathe in again through our nose. Exhale out through your mouth. Beautiful job. And let's go ahead, if you took those blocks, remove them out of your way and slide your feet down in front of you where they are nice and straight. And let's flex those toes. Inhale, bringing those waves in. Exhale, point those toes. Waves are on the shore. Let's do a couple more of those rotations where we're flexing our feet and inhaling, pointing our toes, exhaling. Let's go ahead and flex those feet. Inhaling and exhale out. Point those toes. I welcome you to do a couple of these on your own terms, on your own way. Inhaling and exhaling, imagining yourself as waves on the beach, or you on the beach watching the waves, whichever is possible. You are doing your breathing right now. Imagining whatever brings you joy, what brings you peace, what allows for you to be unapologetically you. Couple more of those breaths. Last one. Go ahead and drop your feet. Let them drop to the side, so whatever is comfortable, just relaxing those feet. And let's bring those feet up to the ceiling, placing our feet on the ceiling as if we're about to walk on the ceiling here. And we're going to do a couple of rotations with our legs. Now, depending upon where you are, you might need to scoot over. I know for myself, I need to scoot over. I'm a little close to my couch, but we're gonna bring those feet up. Drop them to the right. Inhale until you get to the center. Hold here, still that inhalation, and exhale to the left. You might look a little silly, but who cares? I can't see you. You could see me looking silly. So what we're going to do is when we drop down to the right, we're going to inhale till we get to the center. Exhale, coming down back to the left to the center. Let's do that one last time. Down to the right, inhale. Holding that breath till you get to the center. And exhale out to the left. Back to the center. Beautiful job. Bring those heels in. Bring those heels in and bend those knees and hug your knees. Rocking side to side, massaging your spine. Maybe when you rock to the left, you're inhaling, and rocking to the left, you're exhaling. Beautiful. Come to a still back. Let's go ahead and bring those legs out, back up to the ceiling. If you need to scoot over, that's fine. And put a bend in those legs, in those knees, and take the inside of your, your hands and grab onto the insides of your feet for this happy baby pose here. Or you can take your peace fingers and hold on to those big toes, allowing for you to still rock and get very playful. All right, this is a very free-flowing type of practice, allowing for us to tap deeper into our breath, releasing stagnant energy, having more control and focus over our mind. Now, what I challenge you to do as you're still rocking in your happy baby, inhale, kick that right leg out, bring it in, exhale, kick the left leg out. Getting still playful with it and breathing. Inhaling to the right, exhaling to the left, extending those legs. Taking your time. You may not want to go as fast as myself. You may want to hold that inhale. Exhale out. To the left. Bringing that in, bringing that right leg out, inhaling, bending it, opening the left and exhaling. Beautiful job. Let's go ahead and close those knees like a book and hug our knees again. What I challenge you to do here, inhale, we're coming up to your knees, curling up like a ball. Exhale, bring that neck back. Inhale here. And when you come up to your knees this time, fog up your knees with your breath. Warm up those knees. Inhale, come back. Exhale, come up. Inhale, come back. Exhale, come up. Inhale, come back one last time. Exhale, come up. Beautiful job. Let's go ahead, bring that neck back. Place your hands on your knees. Release that left leg so it's flat on the mat. Take your peace right fingers. Grab that right big toe. Inhale here. And exhale, extend that foot up as far up as you can. If this is too much, just hold on to your ankle and extend out. Bring it back in, inhaling. And if you're still holding onto your ankle, what you can do, exhale out. If you're holding onto your ankle, because that's the most comfortable, make sure that your arm is on the inside of that right leg so that you can extend that leg up like this. Now, whichever practice you're at, just make sure that the arm is on the inside of your right leg. So it's on the left side of the right leg. All right, here we go. I'm going to take my peace fingers and I'm going to inhale here. And I'm going to exhale, kick out. Still with our Ujjayi breath. Inhale, bend that knee. Exhale, out. Let's make it more oceanic and going with a rhythm. Last one. Beautiful. Release that, release your big toe or ankle. Bring that right leg down. Sigh out as we prepare for the left side. Put a bend in that left knee. Take the left arm and bring it on the inside of that left knee. Take your peace fingers, grab the big toe or grab your ankle, and let's get back into our rhythm of our breathing. Inhaling with the bend and exhaling with the extended leg. Inhale here. Exhale out. I'm gonna grab my ankle. I have a little more restriction in my left, and that's okay. Beautiful, last time. Beautiful, slowly release your arm and your leg back to the mat. Flexing those feet, stretching out those hamstrings, and pointing those toes. Put a bend in your knees where your feet are flat on the mat, and make sure that you scoop your feet back where your heels are touching your fingertips. As we prepare for this bridge pose, I welcome you to go ahead and prepare yourself to lift your hips to the sky, pushing your belly, expanding your belly button where your belly button is trying to lift up as well to the ceiling or the sky. And then when we come back down from our bridge, we're gonna sink the belly button deep into the spine, still using our Ujjayi breath here. So let's go ahead, inhale, push that belly out, squeezing the glutes to push those hips further up to the sky here, and exhale. Sinking the belly deep into the spine. Beautiful job. Let's try it again. Inhale. Your belly is lifting you. Hold that breath. Exhale, push that air out. Sinking the belly and coming down onto the mat. One last Ujjayi breath up. Hold it here. Exhale out. Beautiful job. Let's go ahead and drop those knees to the right. Inhale. Exhale to the center. Inhale, drop to the left. Exhale, center. Beautiful job. Now this is a part of the practice where we are going to prepare to bring our blocks. Let's go ahead and slowly come up. And how we're going to prepare our blocks, we're going to actually go into fish pose here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the blocks and have them look as if they're making a T. You can take 2 pillows as well. And I can show you with this pillow. You can have this pillow for your spine, and then whichever next pillow, see if you can roll it so that it gives you a little more propping up your head, because you want to make sure that your spine and where your neck is, they're going to be aligned. All right, so I'll take it. If you need to pause the video to get your blocks, whatever, just go ahead and get yourself set up, because we're going to go into this fish pose. And as you are pausing, go ahead and like, comment how you're enjoying the flow thus far. So you may need to readjust yourself when you're getting into your fish pose, but let's go ahead and put those feet out in front of us. And then we're going to slowly lean back. And for me, this isn't comfortable for me. So I'm going to scoot back a little bit so that more of my spine is on that vertical block. And I'm going to push back the horizontal block to keep my head up. Let's see if you all can see that. Perfect. So what makes it a beautiful fish pose is pointing those feet out and having those, you can rest your forearms here on the mat. And let's just do a quick Ujjayi breath here. Breathing in. Exhale like you're fogging a mirror. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Now let's go ahead, as we were back into that reclined butterfly position earlier, let's bring the soles of our feet together. you'll feel that you're grounding more in this pose. Your root chakra is firmly grounded onto the mat. Place your hands on your thighs. Now, I welcome you to bring some pillows to support underneath your knees if need be. But we're going to do another three-part breath, pretty much. And we're going to first hold our stomachs, feel our stomachs, and inhale through your stomach for 1, 2, 3. Exhale out, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Next, hold on to your ribs to feel your ribs engage and inflate. But we're going to inflate this belly and then move up to the ribs. So inflate the belly for 1, 2, 3, ribs, 4, 5, 6. Exhale out through your ribs, 6, 5, 4, belly, 3, 2, 1. Now let's go ahead and go up to our chest so that we can feel our chest inflate as well. So we're still going to do that breath from belly, ribs, then moving up to the chest for 1 second. This is called a dirga breathing, and this is pretty much activating all of your chakras. So let's go ahead and start. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, ribs, 4, 5, 6, chest, 7. Hold that breath for 3, 2, 1. Release from the chest, 7, ribs, 6, 5, 4, belly, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So now that we understand what we're doing, we're pretty much bringing our breath all the way up here to our throats, holding it, and we can release out through our mouth or through our nose, whichever you're most comfortable with. So let's go ahead and do this one last time together, and then I welcome you to do it on your own. So I'm just going to count, and by the count, you know that when I'm at 3, the next part is the ribs on 4. And then when I'm at 6, the next part is going to be the chest at 7. So let's go ahead and do this together. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, beautiful. So I, as well, would like to practice this, and I'm thankful that I was able to guide you through this, but let's do this on our own now for your own practice, counting in your head. Beautiful job. And you can stay in this pose for as long as you want. You can end your session here in Shavasana in this pose. You can bring your feet out if that's more comfortable, where you're pointing your toes in this beautiful fish pose. But I definitely love doing breathing exercises with having the blocks on, supporting my spine and my neck. It just does something for me. I don't know. And I just love the way this looks. I feel like this looks so beautiful. And I have this swirly type of outfit on, so I'm excited. So let's go ahead and end this Shavasana here. Welcoming yourself to any breath that you want to take, whether it's Ujjayi or Dirga. I welcome you to do that now. Now that you have focused on the breath that is calling you most during this time of Shavasana, I welcome you to bring awareness back into your body by wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers. Maybe it's nodding your head yes, shaking it no. Let's go ahead and bring awareness back into our bodies, slowly lifting up off of our blocks, if we stayed on our blocks, pillow or bolster, and removing them from our side, and slowly coming and finding our way into an easy seat. Let's go ahead and bring our palms together just so we can close out. And as you all have your palms together, I'm going to read our affirmation. Again, I will just pull the affirmation. So today is another opportunity for happiness. No matter what happened yesterday, last week, or the year before, today is a brand new slate. I've been blessed with yet another chance to enjoy, play, create, and love. Every moment is new. I can choose joy at any time. So I am so thankful for this. Thank you all so much for enjoying this pranayama and meditative type of flow. I really enjoyed learning this in my practice prior to this. And so I wanted to bring it to the 31 days of wellness, yoga wellness, just so that you all know that yoga can also be about your breath. It doesn't always have to be about the movement, but it's also allowing for yourself to tap closer into your breathing so that you can have mental clarity, focus, and a deeper spiritual connection with yourself. So with that, go ahead and just allow your head to graze your fingertips, or allow your lips to graze your fingertips, and just telling yourself that I am powerful. I am one with my breath. I have mental clarity. I have mental focus, and I have control over my thoughts, actions, and reactions. And with that, you all, namaste. Thank you so much for enjoying day 5. We are rocking and rolling with these 31 days of wellness. If I welcome you, if you have any love or abundance that you'd like to share, please drop it in the chat or drop it in the comments and let me know how you enjoyed this session, this flow. I also welcome any type of love offerings or donations. All the information is in the caption below. So you all have an amazing Saturday, and I'll see you tomorrow for Sunday. It's going to be such a powerful day tomorrow. So I'm excited for that practice. See you all later.